Okay, next up we've got the Savage Genetics Hampshire entry. This is 7-6. She's sired by the Drake boar. I believe he was top selling in the Drake family fall production sale there a couple of years ago. He's a Bush League son out of a coming home sow. She's bred to old Hands Down himself to make a litter of females. They've kept several gilts out of this sow and her 2 or 3 parodies, and I saw this sow about 2.5 or 3 weeks ago. This is a very good Hampshire sow. She's flexible, she's sound, she's big chested, she goes away from you true and square, extra length of front. As you can tell by the video how easy she raises that old head and neck when she's walking across the ground there. TK's doing a hell of a job with that scoop shovel, isn't he? Attaboy, Todd. You're doing good work, buddy. But no, this is the Savage Genetics. This is a very fundamentally correct, good Hampshire female.
And another one, you could see the thought process when they made this one to Hands Down to try to get some females. One that you could probably assume based on that was not one they were planning on selling, but supporters of the NSR in their sale, and they wanted to make sure they offered a good one, and this one fits the bill.
I like this one quite a bit. This one has some outlying pieces with and not being messed up. I like the skull and head carriage this one's got, the jaw line, great big forearm work on this one, heavy structured, good footed, right kind of length of body. I love the way this one reaches off her hind leg. Disregard the fact she's got a bloodwort. That's why some of you maybe haven't messed with them, or some of you new in the business. That's just a bloodwort that fades some of the pigment out of them. That's just a big deal. You just make a good hog. That's a stout fronted one. It's got a really good big old tail root working in her. That Bush League deal. I went back to the old Bush hog boar that we had there at the house, and man, that hog really generated. That's an Earnhardt program there. Coming home that needs no introduction, and Hands Down is just a solid hog to make really good problem-free females that will regenerate and do the middle of January. I mean, doing just fine there on that aspect. And Todd and Blake have really worked hard to put together an awfully good Hampshire sow herd, and they love that thing, and they're doing an excellent job with it. This is a Savage Genetics Hampshire entry 7-6.